What am I doing? Okay, you should be able to hear me. Hey Padawans, what's going on today? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. If not, I hope it gets better. Hey, hi, hello, what's going on? Okay, so I got a lot of feedback from one of my Twitter posts after saying I figured out how to make shorts, like turn my clips from Twitch into shorts. So I'm gonna show you how to do that today, but I'm gonna show you two different ways, one with a video editor and one with Canva. Those are the two ways that I found how to do that, and I want to share that information with you because it's really, really easy. It takes me 5 minutes for both options, really. And I also figured out how to upload them on YouTube directly from the desktop. So let's get to it. Okay, so switching screens. Okay, so the first way I know how to do this is, where did I go? So the first way I know how to do this is literally to use a video editor. So the first step to it is making sure it is a portrait. So I go into project settings, and this might be different. I currently use Filmora, Wondershare Filmora as my video editor. I can post a link down below if you guys want to know what video editor I use. But what you do is make sure it is at 9:16 portrait. You want it on portrait. Because that's exactly what, like, when you take a picture with your phone, it's a portrait, essentially, like, vertical, you know? That's how phones, I don't know how to explain that. That's just the size of a phone, essentially, so. Okay, so, alright, so it should be the right thing. We're gonna find out. So we're gonna take a video from one of my most recent streams from We Went Back. Oh, such a jump scare. So what you do is you just drag it in, but say keep project settings, because it's gonna automatically want to change to whatever the video is, depending on your video editor. At least with mine, that's what happens. And then I take a second one and I put it right on top of it. So you have two. The one on top, you have to at least make sure one of them is muted, otherwise you're gonna be talking over yourself. That's weird, it doesn't echo, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't echo. I turn the volume off just to make sure there's not like a weird echo. I'm assuming because it's the same, it doesn't, but just to be on the safe side, I suggest muting it, especially if you're using a different editor. I don't know how it works. Essentially, I just like to make sure one is muted because just for safety, I guess. I go to crop and zoom on my editor and I just literally whoop it down so it's literally the bottom of that. So that way, this one I can make fit first. Make this one fit first. Like that. So you have one on top. And then, make sure this one fits under that. Put it in the middle. And that's it. That's all I do in a video editor. I hit export. And then we're gonna call this, We Went Back Jump Scare 2. Clip to short. Well, I write clip short just so I know what it is. Like folder, export. That's how you make it with a video editor. That's how I make it with a video editor. Really, really easy. Short and simple, and it might differ on your video editor. Your editor may not have the option to either change product settings like that, and maybe it doesn't have that size option. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes there's different editors and they don't always let you do the same exact things. There's various different kind of editors. So what I'm going to show you is another way to do it. That you don't need to buy an editor at all. And that is literally, let me show you what we're doing here. That might help see the screen. I guess that would be helpful. Yeah, I guess that would be helpful. So, we go over here and you go to Canva. I'm gonna move my face to here so you can still see what's going on. So, you go to canva.com. I'm gonna post the link down below. And you go over here to create a design. And then it's gonna give you a bunch of options because you could do so much on Canva, but we're just focusing on YouTube Shorts. So you write YouTube Short in the Create a Design search box, find YouTube Shorts, click that, a new page is gonna open up. And there's gonna be so many things, a lot of things. If you guys want a tutorial on how to use Canva, just let me know in the comments below and I can give you a quick rundown on how Canva works and different things on how Canva does things. Anyways, we're doing shorts today. So what I'm gonna do is add a video over here real quick. Let's see which one we're gonna do. we're just gonna do the same one, just for, I don't know, just because we can, I guess. It takes it a minute, but you literally just drag and drop it in. Essentially, you can add your own files. I just drag and drop. It's easier that way. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, depending on how long the video is, which makes sense, or how big the media of sort that you're adding. Yeah, man. So close! Can I just add you already? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna add you. Anyways, so what I do is first, I take the first one and I make it the right size. That's not how I meant to do that. Hold on. Let me do this correctly. Okay, so we try to make it the right size. And that, so I pretty much put one of them on there first, and I focus on like the top part first, which literally you take it and you can shrink the size. Like you can go up, you can go down, make it whatever size you need it to be, and it's there. I tend to make this one quiet, so you go over to the top, right up here, it's gonna be right next to position. There's a volume button. You can literally just drag it down, and then you take the same video and put it right in there, and then you do the same thing, make the size fit. Sorry. So you do the same thing, make it fit, essentially the same thing we were doing on the video editor. Same idea, just a different program, and then bam. And they work together, and then you go over here to share. You can put a title on it, so we're gonna put a title on this. We went back, jump scare, short. You go over to share. You can copy the link. I like to go down to download, that way you have it, you just have it. And it does give you various options on how to save it as well, which I really like about Canva. It gives you the most common options that you want to save things in. You can even make GIFs on this thing, which is really cool. So it's already on MP4. That's essentially what we need. I know it's hidden literally right behind my camera, but so we're gonna go with the one I already suggested, MP4. Hit download. Downloads directly to your computer, and then all you have to do is go over to YouTube and upload it. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make them, and all you have to do to actually upload them is you go over to, let me show you what we're doing. Okay, so you go to your YouTube, you find the create button, hit create, upload video, and then pick whatever clip it was. So I'm gonna go and find clip that I had that I literally just made. Where did it go? Actually, I exported them here, so where are they? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. That's why. Hold on, sorry. Here we go. Okay, so we take it, literally drag and drop it, same as you would upload any other video to YouTube. It's literally the same idea. And what I found when I looked it up, it said that to help boost it, you can do hashtag short in the title. So you can literally go hashtag short in the title, and it'll come up with different options that you can add it. Sometimes I'll add shorts just because why not? You can, but you don't have to. It will immediately upload it to the regular shorts on YouTube, just because it's that format, just because it's the right size and all of that jazz. So you don't need to do that technically, but and if you want to, you can still upload a thumbnail like they suggest for YouTube videos. I'm still working on my shorts thumbnails because it does take a minute. But like I said, I can walk you through on how to do that as well if you'd like to know how I make my thumbnails and all that jazz. If you like, I like to put mine in I like to organize all my things with playlists. You have that option as well. And then write a little description if you want, write a different title. You can still add end screens, you can still add cards to it, still does the checks, everything normal as a regular video. You can add it to your phone as well, but I found when I edit them on my computer, it's a lot harder to do that. But it will work if you make it on Canva, download it straight to your phone that way, because Canva is also an app on your phone. So you do have two options there, which is really, really cool. So yeah, there's multiple options you have for that. But yeah, this takes a little bit less time, and it's short and sweet like that. So I hope this made sense, but yeah, pretty much you can either use a video editor or you can use Canva and either download it directly to your phone or not. But this is how I'm making mine, and because I know there's some You can make, I think one was called like cross clip or something like that, which is cool. It does it the same way and it like does it automatically for you. However, I didn't like that it had a watermark. And I was like, there's got to be a way I can do this on my own without the watermark and just make it how I want it to be. And you can do that. So if you have a video editor, or if you don't, I'm going to link the one that I have down below, just because I really like how it is, especially for beginner editors. It's how I learned to edit a lot better, and it helped me grow as an editor in videos. So if you want that, it's going to be there. But I'm also going to have the link for Canva as well down below. And what I did today was with the free version of Canva. I do have the pro, but everything I did in Canva was the free version. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I make my shorts. You can upload them to Instagram, you can upload them to Hover, you can upload them to TikTok. Literally, it's all in that format now for you for that. So yeah, fun fact, that's how you do it, that's how I make it, and there's probably other ways to do it, but that's the easiest ways I have found to do it. And yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. If you want to see more tutorials or little things like that, either how to use Canva, editing tips or things like that, or whatever kind of tutorial you think I might be able to help you out with, let me know and I will see what I can do. Because yeah, I'd like to be able to help others out where I can. But yeah, I hope this was helpful, and if not, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope this helps. And have a good one. And as always, may the force be with ya.